Welcome to Way to Commerce. Subscribe to Way to Commerce. Today our concept is contract costing terminology. So if we understand the contract costing terminology, we can easily analyze the problems, understand and execute the problems. Okay, that's why this is the important class. Contract cost. So contract cost are material cost, labor cost, direct expenses, overheads, subcontract cost, extra work cost. So these are the contract cost. These are explained in introduction to contract costing. Okay, these are contract cost. Next, material at site. Material at site. For example, at the time of starting the contract, we introduced 1 lakh units of materials. Classes are recorded on phone. That's why your main focus on conceptual learning only. So at the time of starting the contract, 1 lakh units introduced. The contract final statements close on 31st March 2020. On that date, 80,000 materials utilized up to that, available only 20,000 materials at this date. This is the material at site. How many materials at site on the closing of financial year? 20,000 materials. So it will be material at site. It will be the material which is rest after using in construction at the end of the year. So how many? 20,000 only at the end of the year. It is just like closing stock. Will be credited in contract account. It will be credited in contract account. This is contract account by closing material. Here we can mention. I can explain in detail in contract account format. It's very easy. Okay. Next, work certified. Work certified. So for example, already discussed, architect has to certify the work, how much work is completed in the first slide. Okay. For example, the financial statements are closed on 31st March 2020. The architect comes to the site on 20th March 2020, certified as 80,000 rupees work completed. How much? 80,000 work completed. After that, between these 10 days, $20,000 worth of work completed. That means on 31st March 2020, 1 lakh. 1 lakh work is completed. That means the work certified how much? Only 80,000. Work uncertified 20,000. This is the work certified and work uncertified. So work certified. Value which is receivable on finishing a contract or part of a contract after certifying it with authority or architect certificate. We already seen architect importance, introduction to contract. It will be credited to contract account. It also credited to contract account. I think you understand work certified and work uncertified. Work uncertified, already discussed earlier. Example, it will also credited to contract account. Work uncertified means completed but not certified. In earlier example, how much work uncertified? 20,000. This work also completed but not certified. It's a work uncertified. Next, retention money. For example, contract is partly completed at the end of the year. Contract is partly completed at the end of the year. For example, valuationer certified as 1 lakh rupees of work is completed. The contractee would not give full amount. He can give only part of the amount. For example, 80,000 only he gave to the contractor. The remaining 20,000, this is the retention money. The remaining 20,000, this is the retention money. That means this is the work certified. The work certified full amount is not given by the contractee. He give only some percentage of amount as per the agreement or any other terms. The amount which is not paid by the contractee from work certified is retention money. Okay. A contractor does not receive full payment of the work certified by the surveyor. Contractee retains some amount. Contractee retains some amount to be paid after some time when it is ensured. When it is ensured that there is no fault in the work carried out by contractor. There is no fault in the work carried out by contractor. So this retention money is called as retained money is called as retention money. So retention money equal to value of work certified minus payment actually made. In our example, value of work certified how much? 1 lakh minus payment actually made how much? 80,000 only. So retention money how much? 20,000 is the retention money. Next, here complete example up to now. 1/4/2015 starting the contract, financial year end on 31st March 2016. So this is one financial year. 1st April 2015 starting of the year, starting or continuation of contract. 31st March 2015 is the financial year end. The valuationer comes to the site and valued on the date 31st October 2015. Okay, assessment done by architect or surveyor and certified the work done. That means work certified when 31st October 2015. Up to now, this is the work certified. This is work uncertified. Work done but not certified. Okay. Notional profit. Which profit? Notional profit. That means the contract is not completed within 1 year. It may take so many years. That's why we have to estimate notional profit at the end of the financial year, closing of the books. Notional profit. It comes credit side of the contract account minus debit side of the contract account. Contract account. So amounts to notional profit. It comes under to notional profit. It will explain clearly in format of contract account. Don't worry, it's a very easy chapter. Next, profit distribution in incomplete contract. We already said contract is not completed within a single year. That's why we have to estimate the profit. So how much profit transferred to profit and loss account or how much profit transferred to work in progress reserve, we have to segregate that from notional profit. Notional profit you can derive debit side, credit side, but how much profit transferred to profit and loss account and how much profit transferred to work in progress is the question. So from notional profit we can estimate. So these are the formulas. How much profit? First we have to know percentage of work completion. Depending upon this only we can execute these formulas. So how can we find out work completion percentage? Work certified by total contract price. For example, total contract price is 1 lakh. Up to now work certified is 80,000. What is the percentage of work completion? Work certified how much? 80,000 by total contract price how much? 1 lakh into 100. How much percentage of work completion? 80% is the percentage of work completion. This formula, 3 stages of work. 3 stages of work are 3 formulas. Stage name, initial stage, that means 0% to 24% of work completion. No profit will be transferred to profit and loss account. That means all profit transferred to work in progress account. Next, work done but not substantial. That means 25% to 49%. 25% to 49% of work completion. In the formula is 1/3 of notional profit. How much? 1/3 of notional profit into cash received by work certified. Okay. Next, substantial work done. That means 50% to 100% of work completion. 2/3 of notional profit into cash received by work certified. So these are easily understanding problems. Don't worry. Learn the formulas. Okay. Subscribe to Way to Come.